What is Hall effect? Let's suppose if you have any current carrying conductor in presence of some magnetic field, it can be metal or a semiconductor. If I am applying a current in such a way that the direction of current is always perpendicular to the direction of magnetic field, so what will happen then? And actually electrons are moving in the negative x direction because current is moving in the positive x direction. So in presence of magnetic field, these electrons feel some force, that is magnetic force. So in which direction this works, this forces work? To know the direction of magnetic force, you can keep your finger in the direction of flow of electron and just turn your this finger in the direction of magnetic field, that is upward in z direction. So your thumb will represent the direction of force, that is y. So magnetic force is qvb. V is the velocity of these electrons, that is drift velocity, and this works in the y direction. Because of the negative charge of electron, the direction of y is reverse. So you can take contribution of negative here, so that will give you negative y direction because of electronic charge. Okay, so because of this force, these electrons will accumulated at the lower surface, and lower surface will become negatively charged in compared to the upper surface, so it will be positive. Now if you measure this potential difference through any voltmeter, so that will give you some voltage, that is Hall voltage. You can also calculate its value, and this potential difference will also give you a electric force that is induced after this accumulation. So this is QE. H stands for Hall. So its direction is positive to negative, that means minus y direction. Okay, so because of negative charge of electron, this will become positive here, minus y. So EH is your positive direction. So your electric force work in the y direction, and magnetic force will work in the minus y direction. So these forces are equal and opposite, so cancel out each other, and so this equation, now the equilibrium will establish when these forces will become equal to each other. Now further, any incoming electron will not deviate, and they just pass through from its in its linear path. Okay, so you can also calculate the value of VH from this equation. So put VH by D. D is the distance between these two surfaces, D, and W, let's suppose its width is W, and you just replace this velocity in terms of current, that is I equals to NEAVD. So VD is the drift velocity, and I am represent only through V. So NE, A is the area, that means width into height, W into D, V. So you can put this value of V here. Okay, so I upon NEW into D. So this, in this way you can relate a equation, a magnetic field from this Hall voltage. Okay, so this quantity is the Hall coefficient. So you can also measure the Hall coefficient from measuring this Hall voltage. So this is your RH, IB upon W. So you can also calculate Hall coefficient from this equation, IB. Okay, in this way you can measure also your current density from this experiment. There is another relation between conductivity and mobility. Okay, so you can also relate this Hall coefficient from this equation, because your RH equals to 1 upon NE from here. Okay, so your RH become mobility becomes RH into sigma. Okay, in this way, from these relation you can calculate various quality.